Hi guys, I'm Chris, and we're bringing the Stormlord with the Necrons. Things are a little funky with this narrative mission, but as far as the core army goes, we're taking the Imotekh Dynasty, which gives you rapid fire at 18 inches, and rerolls on combat attrition. In the HQ slots, first up we've got Imotekh the Stormlord. He gives you regenerating 5+ CP, he gives you 2 extra CP, he can lob lightning bolts, he's kind of a beast on his own. In the second HQ slot, we've got the Plasmancer. They've taken the Prismatic Obfuscation Orb, which means they can't be shot unless they're the closest. The Gauntlet of Conflagration, which does mortal wounds. They do mortal wounds naturally, and they also took the Warlord trait Implacable Conqueror, which means things within 6 inches of them that are core get to reroll charges. In the third HQ slot, we've got a Scorpek Lord. He's taken the Imotekh Special Relic, the Vanquisher's Mask, which means at the start of the fight phase, you select an enemy unit within 3 inches, and they're forced to fight last after all eligible units in my army. He's taken the Rarefied Nobility trait for a Warlord trait. He's taken the Warlord trait Enduring Will, which means each time an attack is allocated to this Warlord, it's -1 damage. For troops, we've got a squad of 5 Immortals with Gauss Blasters. We've got 12 Necron Warriors with Gauss Flayers for the rapid fire. And we've got another 12 Necron Warriors with Gauss Flayers for rapid fire. In the Elite slot, we're taking 5 Lich Guard with War Scythes. We've also taken a squad of 6 Scorpek Destroyers, 2 of them with Reap Blades, 4 with Threshers, and they've got the Plabs on the side tagging along. In the Fast Attack slot, we've got 9 Canoptic Scarabs in a swarm. We've got 3 Wraiths with Claws and Transdimensional Beamers, 3 Tomb Blades. They've each got the Shield Veins to give them a 3-up save. In the Heavy Support slot, we've got 4 Locust Destroyers, 3 normal, and 1 with the Heavy Gauss Destructor. We've taken a Super Heavy Auxiliary Detachment, which has got a monolith with 4 Gauss Flare arcs, and the fortification that's allowed for this particular special mission. We've taken, kind of from the Legends slot, the Tomb Citadel Walls. This is a Necron special building. We'll explain it in the mission loadout.
G'day, my name's Jack, and today I'm bringing the Black Templar. For today's 2000 point narrative mission, I have brought High Marshal Helbrecht leading the charge. He's the Warlord, and he has the Warlord trait Frontline Commander, which means he gets to add 1 to his advance and charge rolls. And each time a Black Templar core unit that declares a charge against an enemy unit that is within engagement range of this Warlord, add 1 to the charge roll for that unit. For my second HQ, I brought a Primaris Chaplain on bike. I've given him the relic, the Ancient Bravery, which allows him to roll an additional d6 for his litany. The litany he's taken today is called the Litany of Divine Protection. This is a Black Templar specific one. The litany is inspiring, a core or character unit within 6 inches of the priest, and each time a model in that unit loses a wound on a roll of a d6, on a 5+, the wound is not lost. Troops, I've got a 10-man unit of Assault Intercessors, heavy bolt pistols and chain swords for those guys. I've got a 5-man Crusader squad, bare bones. I've got a 5-man Infiltrator squad, upgraded 1 guy to have the Helix Adept, which allows me to ignore the first damage once per turn. And I've also brought a Primaris Crusader squad. The Sword Brother in that squad is carrying a Power Sword, and the rest are with heavy bolt pistols and chain swords. For my elites, I brought a 5-man unit of Blade Guard veterans. I've upgraded the Sergeant to have the Bones of Mordred upgrade, which is a Black Templar specific upgrade. It just allows the Sergeant to, each time he makes an attack, on an unmodified wound roll of 6, a mortal wound is inflicted in addition to normal damage. I've also upgraded the Blade Guard Veteran Sergeant to have the Sword of Judgment relic, which is just a stronger power sword. It's essentially a +3 strength, -3 AP, 3 damage power sword. I brought 2 Redemptive Dreadnoughts. One is armed with the Plasma Incinerator, and one is armed with the Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon. For my last Elite's choice, I've got a 5-man unit of Vanguard Veterans. They are all armed with Storm Shield and Thunderhammer, and the Sergeant is armed with a Power Fist and Storm Shield. I've upgraded his Power Fist to the Fist of Balthus. So essentially it's a damage 3 Power Fist that has no negatives to hit. For my heavy support, I've got a 5-man unit of Eradicators. They've all got the regular Melter Rifles, and I've upgraded 1 of them to have a Multi-Melter. Last but not least, I've got a dedicated transport. I brought a Razorback with twin heavy bolters.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Battle beast wood! Fire! Fire burns wood! Battle beast fire! Water! Water puts out fire! Battle beast water! Wood! Wood beats water! Battle beast! Battle for the fun of it! Just activate their battle badges.
I got fire! I got water! Water beats fire!
Battle 84.
Today we've got a narrative game between myself and Chris. Myself wielding the Black Templar, Chris wielding the Necrons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Helbrecht in the lore actually lost his hand once upon a time to Imotekh. So this battle here today is me reclaiming his hand.
Thought it just. I'm just gonna go out on a limb, not to point any fingers, but this is hands down my favorite trophy. Come on, get a grip, Jack. This is gonna be a white knuckle battle.
Oh shit!
I may be playing Immortal Robots, but this is definitely my favorite digit.
Oh damn! Oh, I'm in a bit of trouble today.
What's that, Handy? What's that? Tell me where the bad Necrons slew you. Hey, Helbrecht, high five. I mean, you might even say, Helbrecht, that I know your army like the back of your hand. This is going to be fun. So Jack, a couple of months ago, told me about the history with Helbrecht and Necrons. We just thought, that's going to be really fun. Thank you to Game Mat for the lovely neoprene mats. You guys can find them in the description. And also to our sponsor, Gat Games, who you can get 21% off Games Workshop products. Find them in the description as well. Also, our Patreons, you guys are rad. Watchers, you guys are rad. Commenters, you guys are rad. Jack, you're rad. Yeah. Also, I wanted to give a special shout out to Irish Kroger of the Warplings Club. He's actually the one who's printed and supplied all this lovely Necron terrain, which I've been wanting to get back to him, but I really wanted to record this game first, so sorry, Irish. We'll have him along soon. We're doing a narrative, and we're kind of doing a twist on the Fortresses and Bombardments mission pack that you can get from the Cakar Planetary Strike pack. In this particular case, the mission has an outline, which we've done here in these green gems. Anything inside of that is my deployment zone. Anything outside of that, Jack can bring his units in on. The special rule with this one is that I get a fortification up to a certain size. In this particular case, we're going to use the Legends Necron terrain piece and kind of modded it around because I don't have that actual terrain piece, but we can use the rules. So the way it works is there is a stronghold / a fortress. In this particular case, that's the big thing in the middle of the table with the monolith strapped on top. While the monolith is on there, it gets +1 strength. That's got 20 wounds. There's 2 pylons at the side. Each has a Tesla destructor in it. They're 14 wounds each. And then in the middle of the table is a energy nexus. And that thing gives +1 to reanimation for Necrons, as well as a 5-up inbound save. And that has 20 wounds. So the way this mission works, Jack can put 2/3 of his army into reserves and bring them in with a dice roll on the edge of the table. The more the turns go on and the different types of units get an easier time. You can find all this in the mission pack that we're going to be linking in the description. I can only put 1/3 of my army into reserves, and they can come out from the Eternity Gate here in the terrain, or from the monolith, or from the edges of the table like normal reserves. I also have to roll for that. The fun bit about this mission is Jack gets to bomb me from orbit. They're not quite nukes. He's not doing an entire planet extermination. The reason is Helbrecht wants his hand back.
It does. Or is it?
You may notice we actually made a little model for. The scoring for this one is there's 4 objectives, 1, 2, and 3 on the table, as well as one of them actually being the stronghold over here. Technically, it's all the structures here. Jack's got to destroy all of them. If Jack's within 3 inches of the stronghold piece over here, and he's got OBSEC and I've got OBSEC, it counts as besieged and no one holds it. Otherwise, you get 5 victory points for holding the stronghold, 5 victory points for holding 1 objective, and 5 victory points for holding 2. Since this is a narrative mission and it doesn't have secondaries, in this particular case, I want to keep objectives on the table, and Jack wants to destroy them. So he can do a raise action on any objective to remove it from the table, and that'll give him 10 points, or he can do mortal wounds on the stronghold and try and blow that up. We'll keep track of that for you guys, but you can always check out the mission rules that we used in the description, and we'll describe what's going on as the mission goes on.
I've chosen the vow Uphold the Honor of the Emperor. So while this vow is in effect, models in this unit have a 5 invulnerable save. And each time an attack is made against this unit, an unmodified wound roll of 1 to 2 of that attack fails, irrespective of any abilities of that weapon the model making that attack may have. Yeah. The passion is that each time an enemy model makes an attack against this unit, the unit does not receive the benefits of cover.
Time for the roll.
Time for the roll.
Dun, 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 dun. Necrons are first. So, however, Jack gets to bomb me from orbit first. How Fire Strike works, he puts down 6 dice. They have to be 9 inches away from each other, and then he rolls 3 plus d3 times to see which ones get nuked.
Awesome.
If you're within 3 inches of the center of those, I take 3 mortal wounds. If I am within 6 inches, I take d3 mortal wounds per strike that drops down. There's some strats I can use to try and shift them around, but he's got to put the dice down first to see how we go. All right, so at this point, I can spend some CP to move some stuff around. I'm going to spend a CP to move this dice, 2d6. Oh, 10, God. Lovely.
Nice.
6, yeah. I'm going to move number 2 as well.
Yeah.
5. Not as much as I would have liked. The first turn has begun, so I do actually potentially get those command points back on a 5-up because of Imotekh the Stormlord.
Yep.
I do, I get 1 back.
1 back. Cool.
I'm going to spend another 2 CP, so it's going to drop me back down, to give 2 units a 4-up Feel No Pain against the Fire Strike that's coming in.
Yep.
So the first one I'm going to do it to is the, it's going to be the boss.
Yeah.
Because if you happen to nuke him, that's going to suck. The other one, it could be the Scorpex or it could be the Wraiths. I'll probably put it on the Wraiths because they've got less total wounds to be able to suck it up.
Nice.
So the Wraiths have a 4-up Feel No Pain and the boss has a 4-up Feel No Pain. So at this point, you get 3 plus a d3 number of drops. Actually, it would have been really interesting if I'd moved this one onto your guys.
Onto my own dudes.
Yeah, so first one, you get 6 total. Oof, that's going to suck. You get to roll 6 times.
6 times, all right.
Yeah, so first one, 5, which is here.
Yep.
So that is 3 mortal wounds on the warriors. So 3 of them will be removed. And then 3 mortal wounds goes onto the Plasmancer.
All right.
Oh, next one.
So that's 1 done.
Yep.
Can I shoot the same spot twice?
Yes. So it goes here. So that's going to do D3 mortal wounds on the warrior squad.
D3 is it?
D3, yeah.
D3.
1. So I lose 1.
Next one. I've got a 2.
2, which is one out in the middle of nowhere. Let's just check if I got that far enough away.
I can.
Yeah, it does damage the building.
Yep.
So that does 3 mortal wounds on that. So if you could just change its wounds. Pew, pew, pew.
So that's 1 there done.
6.
Big 6.
Scarabs. No, just out of range. So Scarabs take flat 3. So one of them's down to 1 wound. And then the building takes 3.
Yep. Another one. We're going with a
1.
I've got 1 of each one. Look at this.
Okay, so the Wraiths have a 4-up Feel No Pain.
Yep.
Against the nuke. So they take 2 wounds.
2. Yep.
So one's down to 1. And the Scorpec Destroyers just lose a guy. So I'll lose that one. We'll try for reanimation in a sec.
Last one.
1 again.
1 again. Nice.
So I lose another Scorpec Destroyer.
And the Wraiths.
The Wraiths.
4 ups.
Still takes that wound. So I've lost 1 Wraith. Okay, so now for reanimations. So the Wraiths lost 3. Looking for 5s. Didn't get it. So one of the Wraiths is dead. The Scorpec Destroyers get a +1 to their reanimation. So they're reanimating on 4s.
4s, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that's enough to bring 1 Scorpec Destroyer back.
Yep.
And then the Warriors, we lost 1 Warrior who rerolls 1s. He comes back.
That was from this one?
This squad.
Yeah, yeah.
And this one lost 3.
Yep, sure.
1, 2, 3. None. Oh no, they reroll 1s because they're Warriors. 2 come back.
Beautiful.
Okay, I weathered that better than I expected. You could have easily nuked the Plasmancer very hard.
Nearly did.
So, yeah. Otherwise, the battle basically progresses as normal and we just crump face. All right, Necrons.
Commander point.
Yep, so Living Metal kicks in, so the Plasmancer recovers 1. And the Scarab recovers 1.
Perfect.
Slap out some buffs here. So I'm going to put My Will Be Done, which since Imotekh is a Pharaon, he can do that twice. So I'm going to put My Will Be Done for +1 ballistic skill onto the... And the other one's going to go on the warriors because they're the only other one in range.
Yep, sure.
I also forgot to say the protocol that I'm kicking in. So the first one I'm going to choose Protocol of the Eternal Guardian. I'm going to choose Directive 2, which is if an enemy unit declares a charge against them, it can either hold steady or set to defend. If it holds steady, it overwatches on 5s. If it sets to defend, they get +1 to their attack.
Sure.
So I'm moving the warriors around just to get a couple more shots on those Blade Guard. So the monolith will stay where it is. Scarabs may as well be really annoying and block your ability
to do anything.
To charge. Plasmaz is going to use the Gauntlet of the Conflagrator onto the Blade Guards. So it's 12 inches, it auto hits.
Yep.
For every model in there, if I roll a 6, I take a mortal wound.
Up to you.
No 6s. That's okay.
That's all it is.
Yep, and it's a pistol, so they can't shoot their normal stuff.
Yeah, sure.
That's fine. I'll get the Warrior Squad at the front. They are going to shoot the Blade Guard.
Yeah.
They rapid fire at 18 inches. We already measured, they're within 18 inches. I'm going to spend 1 CP on Relentless Onslaught. Core Infantry, it means 6s to hit.
Yep.
Score an extra hit.
Nice one.
So I'm winning on 4s. No rerolls.
Bring it. So armor goes away because they've got the shields. So, that's terrible.
No.
No.
So the other Warrior Squad.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are in rapid fire range.
Yeah.
5 can't shoot. Okay, so hitting on 2s, because they got My Will Be Dunded. So 2s. Wounding on 4s.
4s. Okay.
Oh.
I got to save good here. I didn't save good last time. We got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
By my count. Come on, Blade Guard. 3s. Oh, yeah, see, a lot better. So I only lose one
guy.
dude. And
the monolith,
yeah.
is going to shoot these guys
Yep.
with the Gauss Flask Array, the Blade Guard. So we're going to put the Particle Weapon to the right.
Nice one.
3s. All right. Okay, Strength 5.
Yeah.
So 3s. 2 fails. So
Still on there, 4-ups. Just failed 1.
1 damage.
Oh, saved.
All right, D6 shots into that Rhino.
Yep.
1. Great.
Heavy.
Hits on a 3. Hits. Strength 12. So it's wounding on 2s. That's correct, yeah?
3.
3s. Ah, it fails. You know what? I'm going to CP that one.
No.
Yeah.
Got it. Got the job done. -3 for 3. So armor contempt goes to 2.
So 5s. Nice, you save it.
Got it.
I got particle casters on these wraiths.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. No, hitting on 4s. Yep, hitting on 4s.
All hit.
All hit.
Doesn't matter.
Strength 6, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
1. AP 0. Oh,
No problem.
I'm going to get the destroyers to go next. 1 destroyer is going to go into the Blade Guard. 2 destroyers are going to go into your Primaris Assault Squad. And the heavy destroyer is going to go into the tank.
Yep.
I'm going to give the squad for 2 CP, bringing me down to 5. Extermination protocols, which means they reroll wounds. So I'm going to do the big gun first.
All right. Sure.
So he hits on a 2, he rerolls 1s because he's a destroyer. Cool.
Hits.
Wounds on a 3.
Yep.
Rerolls the wound.
Oh, you got the reroll.
Yeah.
Worth every penny.
It's -4, which becomes -3 for 3d3 damage.
3d3. Okay, so
So
I got a
6s.
5 up. Oh, fail.
Do you want to reroll it?
That's fine.
3d3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Ooh, big
Next
hit.
we've got the destroyers into the assault squad.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. 6, so I'm winning on 3s, rerolling.
Gee, lucky you got that.
Lucky I got it.
Worth every penny.
That being said, I've blown through my command point something shocking, so. Alright, so -3 becomes -2.
2.
So 5 ups
So
times 5 dice.
Yeah. So 5s.
Oh no!
None.
It's D3 each, so first
So-
1.
D3.
1 kills a guy.
Yeah. Just do that
2
again.
kills a guy. 2 kills a guy. 3 kills a guy.
4 dudes.
Then the last 3 shots into the blade guard. All 3 hit.
Yep.
Do you want to transhume them here?
For one, I've got a lot. Yeah, I'll just transhume them.
Sure. So wounding on 4s, re-rolling. Ah, didn't need it.
He feed me.
-2 now
I should have waited
because
for just 2 up saves. 4 up saves. 4s? Nah.
so 1 guy dies.
Yeah, so he just dies. I might even just CP.
CP that
Yeah,
one?
just CP that.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Try to be.
Ah,
Jack.
So he
2s
died.
into 2s.
So then 2. So 1
more.
goes
So
through.
D3.
Yeah.
It's 2
2.
damage.
So just
So 1 guy's on 1.
1. Yep.
Imotekh Annihilator from the Locust Destroyer. I'm going to put it into your tank, see if I can pop it. He hits on 2s and rerolls 1s because he's himself. Is a destroyer.
Yeah.
They'll hit. So he's wounding on 5s, rerolling 1s. Oh!
Ah.
The luck of the ancients is with me today.
So
So
it's-
-1, so 0.
Okay, so just 3 ups. Failed 1. What's the damage?
1.
Ah.
Charges. You ready?
I am.
You jazz?
I am.
Guess what? A lot of scarabs are going to come to the party.
Yeah, sure.
And at this point, I'm going to blow 1 up, which is self-destruction for 1 command point. On a 2 to 5, it does D3 mortal wounds. On a 6, it does 3. On a 1, it does nothing. D3.
No.
3.
Fat 3.
You got feel no pains though.
Lucky you remembered because I was just picking up models. And I still am. I still am.
I'll do 1
Heavy
destroy into
dude.
the tank.
Yep.
The other 3 will go into your squad.
Into the squad. Yeah, cool.
So do the 1 into the tank first.
Yeah.
Phase Reap Blade, so he gets 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. I don't need it.
Nice.
Strength is 7, so 4s. Correct?
Strength 7. Yeah, 4s, man. Yeah.
1 goes through.
Yep.
Rerolling 1 because of the boss. 2 go through. There's a -4 for 3, so 6 ups.
5s. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Flat 3 damage though.
Oh, not nice.
Does it explode?
Does he explode? He does not. So I'm going to spend, one CP for emergency disembarkation. Yeah. Allows me to get out of this transport.
6 inches.
6 inches. So, and now I have to roll dice for each of those dudes. 1s and 2s. Oh my god, 3.
Ugh.
Oh, Jesus. Not having the best rolls ever, but anyway.
No. 2 Hyperphase Threshers and 1 Reap Blade.
Okay, so I'm going to try and transhuman here.
Yep.
The 2.
I'll do the big one first.
Yeah.
So hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
Fails, rerolls 1s. Cool. 4s now,
Yep.
rerolling 1s. Oh!
Doesn't matter, 3 LNLs.
I am rolling
They're pink ones.
ridiculously well.
They're pinks. 5s.
Oh,
Fails.
Flat 3 damage.
3. So, yeah, I'll lose these 3 dudes here.
And then the rest of the attacks,
Yep.
rerolling 1s.
tough start to the crusade.
This is hard to...
Alright, here we go.
Wounding you on 4s.
Yep. Okay, that's a bit
That's a bit better.
bad.
Rerolling 1s. Alright, so
5.
5 at -3 for 2, so -2.
Ah, it's still terrible.
So
minus
2.
-3 for 2.
Yeah, becomes -2 for 2, so you're saving on
those still
5s.
lie. Yeah.
And then
1, 2, 3.
Wraiths. Hitting you on 4s.
Sure. No problem
That's
there.
still pretty good. Wounding you on 3s.
So 4s. Come on.
Yeah, and you can suck up that damage.
And I suck up that one.
Yeah.
Helix.
So that's because the Helix means the first damage that they take in any phase or turn.
No, just a failed save. I just negate the damage.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So they survive. I've got some wounds left. I get to fight over there. So my Blade Guard veteran. So he's...
No!
He didn't even hit it at all. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Terrible.
Come on, pink dice.
Well, let's. Oh yeah, I'm over here now. Infiltrators into the wraiths. But I'd get another 5 because you charged me. Sorry,
Yes.
so I'll just roll to hit with them. Alright.
Nice.
Alright, so hit with them. Strength 4 against your T5.
5.
Yeah, so 5s and 6s.
So 3s.
Yep. Yeah, just
Take a
one.
wound.
Just one wound. Yeah, you take that wound.
Down to 2.
Yeah, the start of the crusade hasn't been too flash.
And you've got some morale to do.
Gee, I'm gonna have to turn this ship around. It's almost laughable.
Oh, this. What's wrong, Jack? You got a boo boo? Need me to kiss it?
Far out. I'm cooked. Alright.
That's alright, shake on it.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Oh.
Alright. Black Templars, I get a command point.
You know what I didn't shoot? I didn't shoot the terrain. They have guns, and I forgot. No. They're powering up. They've been asleep for a while.
Yeah. Okay.
You know when it's cold and you turn on your car and it takes a while to defrost the windscreen? There's a Necron inside like...
Yeah, it's starting her up. Yeah, litanies. Right, so
Buff himself.
I'm going to actually spend 2 command points on him
Yep.
to do bombastic delivery. Bombastic.
That means one
bombastic.
goes off, yeah?
So yeah, 1 goes off. So we'll just put off reroll hits. Just goes off.
Yep.
And I'm going to go for his litany, which gives himself a 5 up, feel no pain. Helbrecht will just put rerolls on eradicators. Movement. Reinforcement step.
So the special rule is that the attacker can bring reinforcements in the first turn. But throughout the game, it gets easier to bring reinforcements in. In the first turn, you have to roll for it. So fast attack, flyers, or troops can come in on 3s. Otherwise, anything else can come in on 4s. Jack can spend a CP to auto pass something coming in from reserves. So if you want to absolutely make sure a dreadnought can come in.
So be it. Here it is. So I'm going to try with the Primaris Crusaders first on a 3.
Yep,
Got in.
they come in. Nice.
Vanguard Veterans, so I need a 4 for this one. I do not go it. Dreadnought with the Assault Cannon, so I need a 4.
Nice.
And then I'm going to spend 1 CP to auto
Bring in
this Dreadnought here.
Psychic phase.
Psychic
you don't want
phase.
to cast some spells, maybe?
I hate Psychics.
Really?
I do.
Ah, I just had this energy about you.
That
you
I
know.
love Psychics?
Yeah.
No.
It's like the aura coming from your severed limb.
Yeah. Oh. Ouch. Ouch. The Eradicator is going to shoot at the destroyers. Total Obliteration, I believe it's called.
Total obliteration.
Where they can double shoot. So I'm hitting on 3s, but I get to re-roll
Lucky you can.
because of Helbrecht doing his work.
There we go.
There we go. Now we're talking. Now we can do something.
Right,
Doing the
so
Emperor's
you're winning
work.
on 3s with everything.
3s. Oh, get rid of the 1s, man.
-4, so no invuln saves.
Yeah. So what's
And it's a minimum 3 damage.
These are all minimum 3s, so you may as well just.
So that's 1, 2,
That's
3,
6.
4, 5, 6 die. That squad just.
What's the? They only got 3 wounds each.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well. Helbrecht. He's going to shoot his combi melter.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s,
Yep. Winning on 3s.
3s, wounds.
4 up invuln.
Ooh.
You know what? I'm going to CP that.
Worth it.
Down to 3.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it. The Redemptor, everything into the destroyers here.
Yep.
I'll start with a big plasma. I'll overcharge it because I'm risky like that. How many shots?
1.
Big fire.
Do you want to do that for your reroll?
Oh, for how many CPs I got? I got
2, 3.
3. Oh yeah, why not? I mean, what? You only live once. We'll see how we go. From 1 into a 5.
He's a dreadnought. Obviously, you don't.
Oh, you don't? Yeah.
So
3s,
3s.
but 1's are mortals for himself. No mortals for himself.
Cool.
Bless.
Strength is 9, so 3s. Oh,
2 wounds.
gross.
2 wounds.
So we're going to lose 2 normal destroyers, but they get to reanimate. So because they're within range of the power core, They're reanimating on 4s.
Yep. It's a free mana.
That's both of them!
What is my rolls
This game. You know what? They'll just stand right
right
where
back
they're
where they
at.
were.
It's like they're like,
Okay, that was
I'm
nice.
fine.
Icarus.
Icarus,
So,
yeah, they are flyers, so you get +1 to hit them.
Heavy D3. Oh, I think it's actually aircraft. No, it's not that.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so one shot.
Hits.
Hits. Doesn't wound. Jeez.
Oh, Gatling cannon.
Gatling. Yeah, heavy 8.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s. 5 hits. Strength 5, so 4s. 3 at -2, because I'm in the heavy
Comes
doctrine.
-1, so
Yep.
4 ups.
Yeah.
Failed 2.
2.
Stormbolters.
Stormbolters. Yeah.
Yep.
So 4 shots, hitting on 3s.
Nice.
Strength
5s.
4, 5s. So nothing.
Oh,
3 2s.
The Dreadnought, I'm going to shoot everything into the Warriors. So the Gatling Cannons into the Necron Warriors.
3s.
Oh, Jackie boy, what are you? I've been cursed.
You really have.
I've been cursed. 3s. Here we go.
1 5-up invuln anyway.
Come on, man.
3 are dead so far.
Yeah,
So we'll
Stormbolters.
kill
3 hits. 4s. 2 saves.
AP
Just
0,
AP
so
0.
4s.
Yep. Just
1
one.
failed.
Top gun would have been blast, so I would have got 3
Yep.
shots.
2 hits on 3s.
Strength 7. 1 wound.
AP 2, so 5-up invuln.
No problem. One more.
Animation.
Jack
I can't look. I can't look.
Oh.
Orvar, yeah, 3 come back.
Primaris Crusaders are going to shoot into. No, I'll shoot into the Scarabs. So I'm just going to use a neophyte with a frag grenade. So D6.
6, nice.
Ah, yay! Finally got a big number. 3s. Strength
3, so
3.
4s.
So 2 go through -1.
-1, so 2
Yep.
damage.
Yep.
Kills the base.
Kills the base. So I'll just do the 3 neophytes first.
Mhm.
With 3 bolt pistols.
On 3s.
Hits, nothing. And 2.
Maybe shake your dice a bit more before you do your second set.
Should have 6
Yep.
heavy bolt pistols, which equals
5.
5
Uh,
-1s.
With a -1, so that just goes straight through. So that
So
kills
just
another
5.
base.
Yeah.
And 1's on 1. Any other guns?
That's all.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reanimating on 5s. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 base comes back.
Yeah. The twin bolt rifle
Yep.
from the chaplain will just shoot into the Scarabs as well.
Yep.
Uh,
All hits. Wounding on 3s.
for 2.
2 damage. Kills the base. And 1 takes 1 damage down to 3. So, does that reanimate?
So close.
No, it almost reanimates, but no.
Charges. This is where it all has to come alive.
Yeah.
Go on, Jackie.
Helbrecht is going to go into the Destroy Lord.
Come on. Oh, and he gets a +1, doesn't he? Do
He does.
you want to reroll that?
No, he's a Black Templar, so I can reroll them all anyway.
Oh, sick. Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
What him? Helbrecht! Helbrecht! And the Primaris Crusaders are going to go straight into the
Warriors.
Warriors, yeah. So, Pat 7. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to spend a CP to overwatch you here because my protocol allows me to hit you on 5s with overwatch. Hitting you on 5s?
Mhm.
No rerolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4s?
All of them.
No, 2 at -1, so 0 because you've got armor of contempt. Take a wound, sir.
It's alright, neophyte.
Start of the fight phase, each enemy within 6 inches on a 4+ takes a mortal wound. Dreadnought, 4+. No. Chaplain, 4+. No. Neophytes. No. Okay, nothing happened. He stares at you,
And he's like,
but kind of has a bit more of a static fizzle than a thunderbolt.
yeah. I may as well use the Primaris squad first. So I'm hitting you on 3s. Rerolls for the litany. Just reroll that.
Ooh, that's good. So 5s.
Yeah.
1, 2,
3.
3. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's the squad.
Like that, hacking him. Chaplain has 4 plus 1 for charging.
All of them. Yep.
This is all.
Winning on 3s.
Wounds is all.
AP.
Minus 1.
5 ups.
5 up.
You know what? I've rolled a lot of 5 ups in this game.
You've done it before.
No. Okay, he's very
I saw the
good.
1 6 and then I had to look at the other die. I'm like, Redemptor, freeze.
Rerolling.
Reroll though, luckily.
Pretty sure you're wounding on 2s, by the way.
I think I'm winning on 2. Yeah, all 3.
No saves.
No.
Damage is D3 plus 1.
Yeah.
So that's a base each.
Yeah, D3 plus 3, but yeah.
Yeah, so 1 base, 2 base, 3 bases.
Yep.
Then I get to reanimate.
That's my existence.
5s.
Oh.
1 comes back.
1.
That's right, that's all I needed. No, actually, I'm going to fight with the Scorpeg Lord first. Cleansing Claws on 2s,
Yep.
rerolling 1s. Cool. Hyperphase on 3s, rerolling 1s. All of them,
Perfect.
nice.
Full house.
So, the Flensing Claws are user, which is strength 6.
So
Your toughness
5 to wound.
7. So, 5s for the pink, 3s for the blues, rerolling 1s.
Jeez. So 5 ups because I'm like Templar about.
Yep, in both.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take
nice.
2.
Nice.
About time we start doing
That
a bit
baby.
2 damage, sir.
of 2.
Yep.
For now, I'll just count down, but
Yep.
later on I'll. So infiltrators into the ranks. We're hitting on 3s, and we are winning on 5s.
Nothing.
For 1.
1. Sorry.
1 save.
3 up. Ooh, takes a whole wound. All right, I'm
Tax
going to
back.
go next with my Scarabs, and I'm going to spend a CP and blow 1 up. So, it does D3 damage, mortal wounds. It does 2 mortal wounds.
2. So 5 up for no pains.
1.
Takes 1, feels 1.
And then my Wraiths get 2. Punch buggy back. So, 4s. It's more like it, isn't it?
Yeah, starting to balance out.
Winning
a
on
little bit.
3s. 2 and
2.
minus 2 for 2 damage.
Minus 2.
For 2
So
damage.
both go through.
1 is sucked up by your
1 is
helix.
sucked up and then 1 dies. This Redemptor gets to attack into your Scorpeg Lord.
Yep.
So I'm hitting on 3s to start with. Winning on 2s for 3.
4s. Made 1. I reckon that's worth a reroll because it might keep him alive. So that'll be my last
That's your last
CP.
command. Yeah.
No. Okay. So 2d3 plus 2 because he has a minus 1 damage. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That kills him. Turn 2, scoring time. I get a CP. Scoring. So I am holding 1
That one.
objective. So that's 5 points. I
this
still have a
count-
stranglehold. So that's 5 points.
Yep.
Stronghold.
Stronghold.
Ah!
Jack said stranglehold before the game began, and I've been getting it wrong every turn. Okay, so my protocol for this turn is Protocol of the Conquering Tyrant. This is Saltec gets both of them, so an extra 3 inches to the aura range of the Warlord. My will be done, Rites of Reanimation. And also, units are eligible to shoot in a turn, fall back and shoot. Only if they're in range of the HQ guys, so it doesn't matter. My will be done. I'm going to put my will be done on the Destroyers again. And I'm going to put my will be done on the Lich Guard.
Oh. You have reserves.
I forgot. All right, so I can bring them within from the Eternity Gate. Shooting phase. Monolith's going to put its shots into the, for the normal guns,
Yep.
Gauss Flare Arcs, into the
Primaris Crusade.
Primaris Crusaders. Particle
gun.
Whip.
Yep.
It's going to go into this Dreadnought over here.
Yeah, nice.
All right, so the small shots into your Primaris squad,
Yeah, sure.
hitting on 3s.
Yep. 6
Nice.
explode. They're back again.
Strength 6 while it's up there, so it's
Yeah,
wounding on
sure.
3s.
Yeah, so 4s.
D6 for the big cannon. 6. Oh!
Oh, what I turn around for?
12, 3, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you transhuman a dreadnought?
You cannot.
You cannot. All right, hitting on 3s. 1 misses.
Pretty good so far.
Strength 12, so I'm wounding on 3s.
2 saves?
2 5-ups.
Come on. Ah, nothing.
So 4 damage. So I'm going to get Imotekh, before I do anything else, to call the Lord of the Storm. So he basically summons lightning and nukes you with it. So I can only do characters if they're the closest. I am going to drop it on this dreadnought. So on a 4+, he'll take 3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
And any others within 6 inches will take D3 mortal wounds, which is your chaplain. So, dreadnought, time to get zapped.
Oh.
Yeah, flat 3. But you suck up mortal wounds on a 5.
I do. Let's just do that first. 5s.
So 2 damage.
2.
And then on a 4+, D3 on your chaplain. No.
Lucky.
I'm going to get the Immortals to shoot your Primaris squad over here. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls. Great job, guys. So strength 5, so 3s.
4s.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ, Jack. 1, 2.
And a
No,
half.
2.5.
The pylon
Yep.
is going to shoot your Primaris squad.
Nice.
So it's 5 shots,
Yep.
6s counter 2 extra hits.
Nice.
Well, it got 2 hits.
Well, 2 hits.
Strength is 7, but no AP. So 3s, 1, no AP.
1 save. Oh, that guy.
Takes him out.
Yeah, it takes him out. Zap.
The other pylon
Yep.
will shoot the other small squad.
Nice. So much better. And then you got 2 6s, isn't that explode?
Oh yeah, sorry. So
Yeah.
an extra 2 and an extra 2.
Yeah.
Was it 1 6 or 2 6?
2.
Oh, I think. See, he's a gentleman. Everyone play Jack. He's great. Wounding on 3s. All by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No AP.
Come on.
3s.
3.
Oh.
Terrible.
Imotekh the Stormlord is going to shoot your squad of Primaris buds. So, Assault 3.
Yep.
On 2s. 1 miss.
Not bad.
Strength 6, so wounding on 3s.
3s.
1.
Yep.
Minus 3 for 2 damage, so minus 2.
No
Hey,
problem.
you make it. Good job.
L&L.
Assault D6 for the Flamer. 3 hits. Strength 5, so wounds on 3s. 3 hits at -1 for 1. So 0. So 3 ups.
3s.
Oh no. So now the destroyers. The big shot is going into Dreadnought A.
Exhibit A. Yeah.
The other shots from the normal destroyers are going into Dreadnought B, who's more injured. So I'm going to do the big shot first.
Yep. Into this one.
Yeah, so he's hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Because he got my will be done. Cool.
Hit.
I'm going to spend a CP to make a Gorse weapon auto wound. But you get a 6 up, 5 up save.
5 up. Oh.
3d3 minus 1. So that goes away. So it's 1, 2, 3 damage. And now the other shot's into the other Dreadnought. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Because they love destruction.
And they all...
Strength 6, so they're wounding on 5s,
5.
yeah?
Yeah.
1, 2,
4?
3, 4.
5s. Yeah.
Oh, so I got 2. Nice job.
Makes 2.
2d3 minus 1. 1 and 1 damage. 2 damage total. Warriors, they're going to have to shoot the Dreadnought. Hitting you on 3s. That went well. No rerolls. 1.
Wow.
1 at -1. Sorry.
Yep.
You save it. I'm going to put the pistols from the Wraiths into the squad of Infiltrators. So, pistol shots hitting on 4s. Hits. Wounding you on 3s. 1. AP 0. 3 up. And you can suck it up from your
suck it up anyway.
the
Yeah,
Helix.
play.
Good job.
Even if I failed it, it was fine.
Charges. I'm going to charge the Wraiths into your Dreadnought. The Lich Guard into your other Dreadnought.
Nice.
Imotekh regenerates me CP on a 5+. So for that
So-
CP I used a moment ago. Hey!
Got it back.
Alright, so the Necron Lich Guard have 3 attacks apiece. 2s.
2. 4s, yeah. 5s.
Nope.
Interrupting.
Interrupting for 2. 4s. Re-rolling. For 3. Strength a lot.
Yep, so 2s.
2s, 3.
4 up invulns. Ta-da! Is it worth trying to re-roll that one, or is it worth exploding a scarab? I think I'll probably want to explode a scarab. So, on dies. Does he reanimate?
I can't watch.
No. 1 wraith with 3 attacks. Hitting you on 4s. 1. Wounding you on 4s. 1. -2 becomes -1, so 4 up save.
No,
Fail it,
no
2 damage become 1 damage, so he takes 1. So you're down to 4.
Down to 4.
Then you can select something to attack with.
So 4 attacks from the chaplain into the scarabs.
Yep.
Hit with all.
Wounds on, what's your strength?
7.
So 2s.
2s. Wounds with all 4.
No saves, what's the damage?
2 damage.
So, do they reanimate? Nope, not enough. Not enough. Alright, well, I still think it will be worth, despite it being your turn next, blowing up in your
Blown
face.
up. Nice.
So I'm going to spend my CP to explode a scarab. D3 mortal wounds. 3.
3 or 5s. Oh, makes 2.
It's got a dreadnought to fight back with.
5s. For 2 hits.
2s.
For 2 wounds.
Oh,
What do you mean?
1 dies.
classic Macca.
Does he
Classic.
reanimate on 4?
Oh, don't you dare.
No, he doesn't. He's still dead.
Stays dead. Just as well.
Classic Mac.
Up to 1 CP.
You are holding this one.
Yep.
You're no longer holding that one. It's contested.
No. Yeah, it's contested.
And this one's still in my control
Yes,
because I've
yours.
got 2.
Yeah.
So you're holding 1, so you get 5 points.
Yep. Command phase stuff. I'm just going to do the litany of hate, I believe. Yeah.
Hatred.
Hatred.
He's so angry.
He's an angry boy.
You Necrons, you stiffed me on the bill.
Shooting phase. So I'm going to use the eradicators to shoot at the destroyers. So here we go. 3s.
Got full rerolls. Ooh, that's more like it. Oh, okay. Winning on 3s.
3.
Oh, gorgeous.
There we go.
5 up invuln because of the power core.
Ooh, no dice.
None of them. Dread into the
dread
Lich Guard.
into the Lich Guard.
Gatlings.
Gatlings, so
On-
5s.
Gorgeous.
No problem.
Here we go.
Gatlings is
Strength 6.
Strength 5.
Strength 5, so 4s. 4s.
Save them all.
Blow for blow.
Stormbolters.
Gun nipple. Stormbolters, thank you.
Nipple guns. Nipple guns, 5s. For 3.
And
Strength
5s.
4, nothing. The other Redemptor. So I'll do the toughness 4 Gatling first.
Yep.
So once again, I'm hitting you on. I've got 4, so I'm hitting you on 4s. 4s. So just 1. 1 minus 1.
-1, so 4 up invuln.
Yeah.
Fails it. Takes a wound.
And the Gatling. Strength 6.
So 3s.
3s.
4 ups. Down to 1 wound.
One.
Nipple guns.
Gun nippers.
Oof, terrible. 2 wounds.
So 4s. Ooh, he dead.
I'm just going to shoot Helbrecht Smelter into this beast
Building?
here.
Yep.
You
hit.
To hit.
Wounds on
5. No. Strength 8. I'm going to shoot the rapid fire bolt guns of this guy here into these.
These
The chaplain into the warriors. 1 hit.
1 hit, no wound.
Gee, I should have just charges. You can't interrupt, so I may as well just start with. I'll start with the van vets first.
Attacking the buildings, the only thing you charge.
Attacking the
They all
buildings.
got thunder hammers?
So they all have thunder hammers by the sergeant. Hit on 4s for rolling.
Yep.
3 hits so far. okay, a little bit better.
And winning on 5s.
Yeah, 5s, yeah, 'cause I'm not. 1, 2, 3. 3 wounds. Then the Power Fist.
Yep.
So he Sergeant, charged, and then he's the champion.
Yep.
For 1 CP. So I get to reroll the 1 from the
Nice, 5
chaplain.
hits.
Yeah, 5 hits.
Winning on 5s.
Still, yeah, strength 5. So
1.
This one goes through. This is -3 though.
-3, so 6s. Oh, I'm having a very lucky game.
Warsfield.
I'll go with the Dreadnought.
Yep.
5 attacks.
Re-rolling.
So 4s. Rerolling.
Because they're core, yeah?
They are core.
2s.
2s. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
2.
goodness.
Just 1.
1. 5-up invuln. No.
So it just picks him up.
A Necron warrior dies. Does he reanimate? Yes.
Back up. Wow. Chaplain. I guess reroll from himself. I'll just reroll onto here. Yep, no.
3s.
3. 3 -1.
So 5-ups. No.
Three go through.
3 die.
3.
1 reanimates. Then I get to fight you first with the Lich Guard. Hitting on 2 still. No rerolls.
Yep.
2 misses.
Mhm.
Winning you on 4s.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 damage. And then we've got 4 attacks into your chaplain. You ready? Ready for the fury?
Here it comes.
3 hits. Winning on 5s. 1 wound. No AP.
I just had a I didn't put it off.
You didn't do it this turn. No.
Yeah, so he goes
Down to 3.
down to 3.
Go! Legs, the mightiest warrior.
That is rubbish.
It really is. He's not going to live that down. So, at the end of your turn, you blow up an objective. So, that will be points to you at the end of the game. Top of my turn. I get a CP.
You do.
Protocol. I'm going to choose Directive 1 for Protocol of Vengeful Stars. Any one that shoots around my lord over there. If they roll a 6 to wound, they get an extra AP.
Nice.
Points. I am holding 1 objective, 5 points, and 5 for the stronghold. Command phase stuff. I'm going to put my will be done. It can only go on the immortal. My Tomb Blades come back from reserves on a 2+. Yes. I'm going to start shooting the Tomb Blades anyway.
Into the Eradicators.
I'm going to spend a command point
Yep.
to make them auto wound on 6s.
Yep.
Hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4 auto wounds. Bunch of misses. And I'm wounding you on 4s with the rest. 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -2.
Goes to
Becomes
-1.
-1.
Yeah, cool.
So 4s. 2 damage.
They're 2 damage a pop? Or
No, it's only
2
1
damage?
apiece.
Okay.
So the monolith, 2 of the flux cannons are going to go into your chaplain. 2 of the flux cannons are going to go into your eradicators. And the particle whip is going to go into your eradicators.
Nice.
2 of the flux cannons into your chaplain, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
That's a lot of misses. Strength is 5. So I'm winning you on 4s.
No problem.
At -2 becomes -1 for 1 damage.
Yeah, so 1 goes through, 1 doesn't. So down to 2.
Flux into your eradicators.
Yep.
On 3s.
Yep.
And then on 3 4s because they're chunky boys. 1 goes through at -2, becomes -1. Fail it, take a wound. The particle whip. Heavy D6 blast, so minimum 3 because the squad had 5. 4. Okay. On 3s. 2 miss. Strength 12, so I'm wounding on 2s. -3 for flat 3. So -2, so 5 ups.
5s.
Flat 3
Oh, what
damage.
did you wound me on? Yeah, so the 2 wouldn't actually go through. So I got.
Oh, because of your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, the 2 fails, so.
Yeah, so the 5 is fine.
Cool. We're going to shoot the Dreadnought. with the Immortals, who hitting on 2s.
Yep.
And strength is 5, so they're wounding on 5s.
5s, yeah.
1. 1 whole wound. -2 because -1.
Yeah.
You're good. The furthest pylon is going to shoot the Dreadnought. I would like to knock it down another wound. So, hitting you on 3s. All of them. 6s become 2 extra hits.
Yeah.
Strength 7, so it's wounding you on 4s. 1, 2, 3 at AP 0, so 3 ups.
Come on, Dreddy. Oh,
Take 1.
Take 1.
Bottom bracket.
Oh.
The other one is
That
shooting
dodges.
your Vanguard bets.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 misses, no 6s.
Yep.
Strength 7, so it's wounding on 3s. 2 hits at AP 0, so 3+. Oh, lose a guy.
2+ because they got shields.
Do they? Oh, they do too. Yep, cool, you're all good. Imotekh. So he'll have to shoot the Dreadnought. So it's 3 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. With a miss. Strength is 6, so 5s. 1 at -3, so -2, so 5 up.
5s.
Nice.
Come on, Dreddy.
And then
Back into
Assault D6.
the Flamer.
5,
You got
Flamer.
6 last time, and you got 5 this time.
Wounding
4
on
next time.
5s. Nothing. Okay, that's that. Charging time. So the Lich Guard, I'm going to put 2 of them into the Dreadnought and 2 of them into your Chaplain. So, 6 attacks into the Dreadnought.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
So you can get the buff.
Yep.
1 fail, 2 fail.
Yep.
Strength 7, so I'm wounding on 4s.
4s.
2, 3. 3 at, he's got an invuln?
5 ups. Yeah.
5 up, yeah.
Nice, Jackie.
2, 1 damage. It's down to 2.
Down to 2. Hanging on.
Alright, Chaplain time. 2 misses. Strength 7, wounding on 3s.
Yeah, 3s.
1, 2, 3. 3 invulns for 2 damage apiece. He's got 2 wounds left. Make more.
Oh my god, Jack.
Nervous.
It's okay, you failed that one.
4.
Yep.
That turned into a fail.
See if you got CP?
I got 1, but yeah, I'll try.
Yep.
Saves it.
Last one.
Yeah!
Nice job. Alright, Imotekh has to put some effort in. Gosh.
Very good.
I'm going to do 2 and 2.
2 and 2?
I might regret this, but we'll see how we go. So, to your Chaplain first.
Yes.
Hitting on 2s. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Strength is 6, so he's wounding on 3s.
3. Yep.
1.
1. Oh,
4 up invuln.
come on, man.
Yes!
Got him.
Vanguard Vet Squad. On
At least he
2s.
didn't take his wrist.
2 hits. On 3s. 2 wounds.
2.
-3.
Yeah, so it's just 4s. So just 1 goes.
1 goes. And you get to attack back.
Thunderhammers into Imotekh. Hit on 4s.
4, nice.
Strength
3s.
8. 3s for 3. 3 -2s.
4 up invuln.
Makes 1. Just 3 damage.
Your
Yep,
Sergeant.
the Sergeant. So hitting on 2s.
Hitting on
5s.
5s, yeah.
5s. This is
Nice. 6 up
That's it.
save.
Yeah.
None of them.
Just
So
stretch.
2, 4, 6. That actually blows up the building. Now, I don't think it explodes, but I'm going to double check that. On a 6, it explodes. Everything within 9 inches suffers D6 mortal wounds.
Oh, man. Massive.
Oh.
Overall one.
Six,
I don't know.
six,
6.
six.
6.
Oh,
I went.
Oh,
One. Opposite.
Alrighty.
Dreadnought. Last bracket. Hit on 5s.
2, nice. 2s.
1 wound.
5 up invuln. No, does he reanimate? Yes.
He does.
You have destroyed a building, which is worth points, so that's great.
Yeah.
That goes away.
My turn.
Speaking of CP, your turn.
You
You
commander point. Rerolls onto the Eradicators.
Mhm.
Just got to get in the fight, mate.
getting down to the short end of the game.
This is definitely down to the short end of the game. So shooting, they'll just shoot their 4 bolters into this squad here of
warriors.
Warriors,
Sure.
yeah, cool.
8 shots.
Gee, I really needed that. Oh, I got the few 6s.
A 6, so.
Yeah, this goes through.
And winning on 4s.
2, so 3.
3.
No,
AP 0,
yeah.
4 ups.
Yeah.
Make them all.
Nah, no problem here, no problem here. The Dreadnought will shoot into the Lich Guard. They're T5s, aren't they? Okay, Onslaught Gatling, 5s.
3. Nice.
And then
3s?
3s, yeah, 3. So we go through -1.
-1, so 4s.
2, 6, 8. The smaller Gatling. And
3 saves.
3 saves.
AP 1 still.
Yep.
Good, failed.
Nipple guns. 2 hits.
No wounds.
Eradicators into Immortals. So 3s with these guys and 4s with the blue dice. They were 4s. Yours T4.
They're T5.
T5, so 3s. 3, 6.
It goes through anyway because they're only a 3-up save.
Helbrecht will just shoot his. Can even.
Combi melter
Yeah, no, not actually in range. He'll just shoot the combi melter into this.
into the building.
The
Yep.
building.
It hits.
5.
Nope.
No. That is all.
Okay. Charging phase.
Charges. So, alright, I'll use Helbrecht first because, you know, why wouldn't you? Come on, Helbrecht! You're so close to Imotekh. Hits on 2s, hits with all. Times 2 strength, so strength 8.
So 3s.
So 3s. For 4. 4 minus 3.
Okay, 5-up invuln because of the center. Saves 1. 3 in the squad. I assume it's at least 2 damage.
3, yeah.
Yeah, so the squad's dead. Do you want to come to the party? As you can tag into Imotekh.
Yeah, we'll be doing that.
Despite the Vanguard bet being able to take him out, if he doesn't at least try and take your hand.
It's like my other one, because this one's a.
Yeah.
So his right hand is the one that's mechanic,
Yeah.
and his left
For
hand is the
now.
normal. Yeah, sorry. So they come with 3 and then 1 for charging. Come on, sword brother.
Oh no!
Come on, sword brother. Missed with everything. Jesus. Well, no, whiff, I whiff.
Okay, so we'll do them first and then we'll do the fun one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Yeah.
would be in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 3s? No, hitting on 4s. That one was a 4, I think.
Yeah, that's cool.
And 4s?
3. Oh, thanks. Yeah,
He's good. Imotekh time. 4 attacks on 2s at 632. All hit. Winning on 3s.
3s, yeah.
He parries.
If
2
you like that,
saves.
let's see what we're doing here.
4 up in I assume.
Yeah, straight up 4s. Come on, Helbrecht. 1
Takes
and
2.
takes 2 wounds. It starts with 8. Van bets, yep.
So they're now all in range of him.
Yes.
You're gonna die by taking a hammer to the back of the head. Is this a dishonorable way to get
This
your
is
hand
definitely,
back?
yeah. This is pretty dishonorable. The hammer's first. Hit on 4s.
Rerolling 1s because he's there.
Oh yeah, sorry, yep.
Or does he not have that as an
No,
aura?
he does, yeah.
Okay,
Didn't
so
matter.
2 on 3s.
3s, yeah, 2. The old hammer.
Fails 1, which is enough to kill him. Oh, he just bang. Alrighty, can the Necrons turn this around? I don't know. I get a command point. I have to switch my protocols, which don't matter because I have no nobles left on the table. So I get 5 for an objective and 5 for still having a stronghold. Building is going to put its lightning shots into the one guy on his own. 5 shots, 6s double explode. No 6s, hitting on 3s. Winning on 3s. 2, AP 0, 3 plus save. He's good.
Fine.
Cool. Monolith. The big flux crystal into the eradicators.
Yep.
The fluxes, which are the smaller ones.
Yep.
3 are going into the dreadnought, 1 going into the vanguard vet. 3 into the vanguard vets. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength is 6, so wounding on 3s. 2. AP 2 for 1 damage.
This is into the
Vanguard vets.
Minus what?
2.
Minus 2 goes to minus.
So kills 1.
Yeah, kills 1. Yeah.
Let's take out this dreadnought.
Let's
I
not.
hope. 3s.
Not
Okay,
with that.
That's not so great,
That's
but
not a good start. But still can be done.
5s to wound. 1.
1.
AP 2 for 1 damage. He's got 2 wounds left.
AP2.
Yeah, it's
Down to 1.
Down one.
Like that.
Still there.
Alright, D6 shots into
the
your
eradicators.
Eradicators.
So 2.
2.
They're not a squad of 5, so I don't get minimum.
Yep.
Is that worth using the CP for?
The last CP.
I reckon it is actually. I can use my CP to reroll the amount of shots on that.
Oh.
Hitting
Hitting on 3s.
hits.
So I'm winning you on 3s.
Yep. Yep.
2
So
wounds.
go through.
Minus 4 for flat 3 damage.
Yeah, so 5s.
Oh, make 1.
Make 1 fail 1.
1 dies. I'm going to put all the shots from the Tomb Blades. 3s. And strength 5, so I'm winning on 4s. Oof.
Hey,
Oof.
come back to
1
bite.
goes through.
Come back to bite.
Minus 2 for 1 damage.
Yeah,
You're good.
Good.
Charging time. Alright, we're going to start with the monolith. It gets 6 attacks at the top profile. It auto hits. It's strength 8 minus 3 for flat 3 damage. So I'm going to put 2 into the dreadnought.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put 4 into Helbrecht.
Yeah,
So
sure.
they auto hit. I'm winning you on 3s.
That's wild.
1 goes through.
Yeah.
Minus 3, 5 up invuln, not die.
Come on. Ah.
Does he explode?
Dreadnought. Oh, is it worth trying to save the CP to...
Yeeted into space.
Yeah, I'll re-roll that.
Oh, so close.
Does it blow up? Oh, it does. It's probably worse for me.
The monolith.
Yeah, D3.
It's down to 21. So it's taken 3.
Helbrecht.
1.
Takes 1.
Cool, he's down to 5.
Yeah. The Van Vets.
1.
Takes 1. The guys behind. Takes 2.
3,
kills.
so 1 dies. And alrighty.
Helbrecht. Oh,
Can only wound you on 3s.
3s. Correct.
Well, you
Oh,
better
no.
invuln all of them.
Oh, no. Yeah, 4s. Oh, no. It's failed.
Yeeted into space.
No. It's been...
Welcome to my tomb world. Now we'll take your entire body.
No. Can't believe a monolith just done me.
Yes. The monoliths are really, really good in combat because they auto hit. But yeah, that's the mission game.
That is the mission game.
The Necrons kept the hand, got victory, and Helbrecht better hold his breath.
Damn, man. That monolith was
yeah,
badass.
yeah.
That's,
That ended up being MVP by the end of the game. So.
That's yeah, that was good. That auto hitting, that's powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
And
the
then
invuln save really helped me in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
The way it's originally built, it sits in the corner of a table.
Yeah.
So it's not the middle, it's kind of the corner, but we just wanted to do a fun narrative mission, so yeah. I reckon if you put your objective guys back here and tag the stronghold,
Yeah.
then it would have been tagged and I wouldn't have been getting points for that.
Yeah.
And
That's
because
true.
you were in combat with it, I wouldn't have been able to shoot you with the monolith.
Yeah.
So maybe that could have been a cool thing. That being said though, was that fun?
Yeah, very
Yeah,
fun.
that was
that's
great.
good.
Cool.
That's good. Good
Rad.
game, man.
Thanks very much, gang, for joining us. I hope you had as much fun as we did for this one. That was a blast.
A few funky dice rolls, I'll tell you what.
Oh man, I was rolling so well. It's just the stars aligned.
Oh yeah, it was good. It's a good game.
Yeah, but if you like what you see here, please check out our channel. We've got a couple of other narrative ones. We've got other battle reports that we do. We've got a podcast. We absolutely love comments. If you guys have got good hand puns that I missed out on, let me know.
Hand them over.
Hand them over. Yeah. That was a.
On you, Chris.
Yeah. So please leave us some comments and let us know what you thought of it.
Yeah, and once again, we'd just love to thank our sponsors, GameOut.eu, Gap Games, and a special thank you to Irish from Warplings for this lending us this terrain for this battle report. We thank you very much.
Yeah. Thanks again, all of our Patreons helping make the channel happen. If you guys want to join up to Patreon, send us a couple of $1 dues and help us make things like that happen, that's great. But if not, we just love it if you give a thumbs up, ring the bell, give us a subscribe if you like what you're seeing, and we'll see you in the annals of space, and maybe we can give you a handshake. On the planetary strike rule set, which you guys can find in, I think, the Cakaradon planetary strike book. Boop. In the, I'll just say from the top because I burped. Sorry. Doing well.
That's all right. No.